All right, we're gonna go right into a 5-set latch bar abdomen and cardio workout. Let me set my timer so I can make sure that I'm ready to go. All right, give me a moment here. All right, here we go. Step 1, 60 seconds jogging in place. Step 2 and 3 are 25 sit-ups and 25 crunches. So 60 seconds jogging in place, we're gonna do 5 sets. This is set number 1. Let's go. We gotta get started at some time, so we might as well make it now. Let's get those legs to moving. Let's get those arms to moving. And everything else is gonna start shaking up. That's right. Just like you want it to. You wanna work everything out. Because everything has gained weight. How about that? That sound like you? Well, I understand. Because that's the shape all of us are in. If you don't work out and diet properly, it only gets worse. So let's put some effort into it so you make sure you get some benefits out of what you're doing. 60 seconds. That's all you need at a time. Let me get the old latch bar out. This is the sit-up and crunch assistant. If you don't have one, you can get one. It's on Shopify, and it's also on my website, which is the Latchbar website, which is www.lw500products.net. All right, let's get started with our 25 sit-ups. I just know you can't wait. Hey, you gotta start sometime. If you wanna improve your health, these are things that you have to do. 1. 25 sit-ups. Now, 25 crunches. Using the sit-up apparatus will help anyone do sit-ups. If you can't do one, this will help you do 2. It'll strengthen the abdomen and your arms at the same time. So let's get with it so we can promote good health for ourselves. Okay, we have 1 set complete. We'll mark it down so that we can keep track of what we're doing. Always remember, if you didn't write it down, it didn't happen. So you want to make sure you're accounting for what you do. Okay. 60 seconds. Jogging in place. If you can't do 60 seconds, do what you can do. But do something as opposed to doing nothing. done nothing for long enough, and you're paying for it. Just like we all have done. I'm no different. I'm no better. I'm just as thick-headed as you. But you have to start. You have to address your situation because you weren't meant to look like you look. That's right, you weren't meant to look like that. Everything is all stretched. And that's no good. That's leading to your bad health. So you have to do something about it. You have to address it. The only way to address it is two ways: exercise and properly dieting. If you're not doing those two, it's not going to work. Nothing is going to work unless you put some effort into it. So I urge you to do something about it. And I'm also trying to influence you to do something about it. That's right. I'm not as young as I used to be. I know I can't do the things that I used to do, but I know I need to exercise. Because my metabolism is at an all-time slow. And I'm sure yours is too. And if you are still eating the same amount of food as you've eaten all your life, then that's why you're gaining pounds. Because if your metabolism slowed down, that means that you need to eat less. Let's do 25 sit-ups. And 25 crunches. How about it? Let's get those knees up so we can do a good crunch. 25, let's go. You gotta keep that body moving. When you sit down and rest, make sure it's only a rest. Because the longer you sit, the more tired you're going to get. And you're not going to want to do anything. So take advantage of doing what you can do when you can do it. Because there may come a time that you can't do it at all. That's right. So you want to try and take advantage of feeling good and being healthy while you can. That's right. There's no age limits at all. You can start working out at any age, and you know what? Your health can start deteriorating at any age just as well. Oh yeah, with all the fast food restaurants, all the donut places around, you know what I'm talking about. It's very easy to fall off the wagon. That's right. So we've got to wake up, everybody. Understand what we're doing to ourselves and do something about it. That's right. Because all that overeating is only contributing to bad health. You can't make up for a meal that you missed. Don't think that your body responds like that. It doesn't. And those 2 plates of food that you eat, they're not doing you any good at all. Why do you think your cholesterol and your blood pressure is all out of whack? And you're diabetic. So you feel that you inherited all these different things? You probably contributed to all these different things as opposed to inheriting. Because if you followed in the footsteps of your parents, that means you did the same thing that they did to get what they had. Yeah. We have to pay attention to what we're doing to ourselves so that it doesn't happen to us too. That's the bottom line. Or if it does, you want to make sure that it's at a minimum. So if you work out, it'll make you feel better. It'll make your dosages of all your medication go down. That's right. That little word that says milligrams, you want that milligram to be at the lowest milligram you could possibly take. Let's do 25 sit-ups. How about it? There you go, 25 sit-ups. Now we're going to do 25 crunches. So let's get those knees up in place. Get all set and ready to go. Let's do it. All right. "25 sit-ups, 25 crunches." That is set number 3. So we're now going to set number 4. Which means we're past the midway point, 2 sets remaining, and we're good to go. 60 seconds, jogging in place. Let's do it. Never count yourself out. You can always improve your health. Of course, there are some people that just can't work out. That's understandable. If you're terminally ill, you're not expected to work out. But the rest of you, what's your excuse? What are you doing to better your health, to improve your health? You don't think it can be done? Then you've lost already. Your health can always be improved, especially if you're healthy enough to work on it. Don't get started with a regimen unless you know you're healthy enough to do it. Especially as old heads, we got to make sure that the exercise don't take us out too. So you got the food that's trying to take you out, and if you're not healthy enough, the exercise will take you out too. So you have to be careful in making sure that you're healthy enough to do these things. Yes, because we don't want any problems. All right, let's do 25 sit-ups. Alrighty. Let's do 25 crunches. Set number 3, and we are doing set number 4, step number 3. 25 crunches. Let's do it. $25 crunches. We're moving right along. This is set number 4, which means there's only one more to do. That's right, only one more to do for this second workout of the day. Sometimes you need to work out more than once in order to accomplish your goal or to maintain what you've already accomplished. That's right. If you feel good enough, do it more than once. That's the way you do everything else. This should be no exception. So, let's get busy. As they say, y'all, let's get busy. Let's work out as best we possibly can in order to improve our health, because that's what it's all about. Improving your health. Improving your health will make you feel better. It'll make you do things better. You'll just live better. That's what improving your health is all about. Those are the rewards. Reward your body. It's all you got. Show your body some love. If you don't love yourself, it's hard to love somebody else. Show some love. Work hard at it. You can do it. That's right. You can do it. Tell yourself you can do it. Say, if that old guy can do it that I'm looking at, I can do it. That's right. Because that's what I am. I'm an old guy. But I can work out to try and help my health. You should be doing the same. That's right. 25 sit-ups, followed by 25 crunches. Let's go. All right. When you're doing the sit-ups and you get good at it, you tighten up your whole body. You put your whole body into it, because that's what it's supposed to be all about. And even a crunch. You'll find that you're doing them and they feel a lot better and they're much easier to do when your whole body is involved. Let's do 25 crunches. There you go. We just completed 5 sets. 3 steps each. 1 step, 60-second cardio. 2 steps, abdominal work. And that's what we need to do so that we can get the most out of our workout. Because remember, everything that we eat goes straight down to our abdomen. So our abdomen needs to be worked on the hardest. So keep that in mind when you work out. Always include your abdomen, because that's where all your food goes. And we don't want to end up looking like one of those animals, because a lot of us are approaching that, and we don't like that. That's not a good look. Your spouse don't like it, either or, you know? So do something about it. Don't get kicked to the curb because you got a big stomach and you can't make yourself do something about it. Stop eating so much. Stop drinking so much. Start working out and eating less and drinking less. You'll improve your health. That's what it's all about. Thank you all very much and have a great day.